Forged in the legendary LA dojo, I witnessed the culmination of years of relentless training as graduates from all 7 academy classes collided, from seasoned veterans showcasing their mastery to hungry rookies fighting for their place. It is time to experience pro wrestling at its purest, where every chop, suplex, and submission is a testament to the pursuit of greatness. Here are some of the highlights from the New Japan Pro Wrestling All Star Showcase on July 5th in the LA dojo.
You know, 82 degrees and sunny sure feels different in 2025, I will say. Also, yes, I did take a short, well, depends on how you define short, but a break, kind of. I wouldn't really call it a break, because technically, is it really a break if you're still working on things? I was working on a couple projects, including one, getting my website up. Yes, you can check that out now at www.ramzeezread.com. I will be linking that all over the place, in the comments, in the description, in the video itself. I have a professional wrestling page on there dedicated to videos from this channel, and then my, of course, modeling portfolio is all over it as well, so you can check all that out there. It all links to everything, so you can get to everywhere involving me from there. It's good stuff. I did it all myself. That was mainly what took up all that time. Another thing was figuring out a schedule for this channel and the rest of the channels, because I told myself once this channel reaches the same amount of subscribers as my original channel, which I have cleared out since, I will reactivate it. So if you get this profile, like I think 20 subs up, then you'll have more channels of me. So there's that. So yeah, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to that channel, subscribe to the gaming channel. I might just combine that as like a tech channel in general or something. Blacksmith Apparel, please sponsor me. I love this stuff. I need more. Make an AEW set, just send me a little bit of it, you know. Send me a little bit of it. I model, we've talked. Honestly, any of these promotions, New Japan, AEW, WWE, so I'm trying to be an affiliate here, okay? Well, I'm kind of a WWE shop affiliate already, so I guess there's that. Buy all the EO merch and maybe send it to me as a gift, I don't know. Honestly, any of you wrestlers too, I'll model your merch. I'll do it. I'll model your merch. You don't gotta worry about that. I will do it. And you already know I'm close to the dojo, so we can hand it off, honestly. You don't even gotta ship it. Come to the dojo, I can meet you there on foot.
So of course I did my classic sweep of the dojo with my camera on, noticing Ace behind the merch stand, and then to the left, Legend Daryl, and then farther to the left, we got Trisha Dora and Angie Savage. But the show started off with the beginners class exhibition Gauntlet, with DKC facing off against Liam O'Hara, Angus Legstrong, and Joe Dashu. I did expect each individual competitor to last slightly longer than the one before, with whoever the first contender being having the shortest match, and the match getting longer as they progress. That is exactly what happened. I was impressed by everybody involved, even Liam O'Hara, who didn't last very long, but his willingness to take that quick fall does show something in itself. I recall the DKC and Kevin Knight teaming against teams like the Motor City Machine Guns and Aussie Open for the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Championships maybe 3 years ago. It is still cool to see him as a coach at the dojo. Liam O'Hara started off with a beginner's class. I believe, including the original dojo showcases, DKC might have more experience in dojo showcases than even Fred Rosser. In came Angus Leg Strong. I do remember Angus Leg Strong being in the pre-show match for the New Japan Academy Showcase 4, defeating Lucian Gray, I believe it was. I believe that to be his second showcase appearance, second match, with the first being from New Japan Academy Showcase Summer 2023 against Hex in a draw. At that same event, the DKC would defeat Zane J. Each competitor seems to have more experience than the one prior. In comes Joe Dashu, and Joe Dashu seems to have some form of MMA experience, likely BJJ and wrestling. I feel like Joe Dashu would fit in well with a group like GYB. Reminds me of Zach Gibson, although I feel like there might be other reasons for that other than his wrestling style. Next was Allan Breeze versus Fred Rosser. I personally don't recall if they had anything going on behind the scenes of this match. They went hard. They went hard in this match. Allan Breeze at the 4th showcase faced Wicked in a successful match. Was in a pre-show match at the 5th showcase against Bad Bati, returning from Academy Cup 2025 in March in the 16-minute opening round against Steven Stetson, coming out with a win and then winning the cup against Raymond in the finals in 19 minutes, unsuccessfully challenging for the Strong Survivor title against CJ Tino at Resurgence's buy-in. Allan Breeze was kind of poking the bear for a little bit of this match. Fred Rosser appearing in some of the original dojo showcases, including the first Academy showcase against Buck Skinner in a winning effort. Coming off of a win at New Japan Pro Wrestling Resurgence against Matt Vandegrift, and returning from the Academy Cup, teaming with Rocky Romero against CJ Tino and Matt Vandegrift. If I correctly recall, Allan Breeze also just coming off of a steel cage match with his tag team partner Can't Stop Jamal in a winning effort in Anaheim. And now it was at this moment that Breeze knew. Breeze would attempt to steal the crossface chicken wing from Fred Rosser, who adopted it from Bob Backlund. Hard palm strikes came out of tonight. Classic gut check from Fred Rosser would close this one out. A good coach versus student bout. Very fun match between these two. These two hit hard. Next was Insane Dane versus Buck Skinner. Speaking of coach versus student bouts, Buck Skinner's Academy Showcase debut singles match was against Fred Rosser in the first New Japan Academy Showcase. He would also appear in the second Academy Showcase against Jake Painter, Sean Keegan, and SoCal Crazy. And then he would go on to face Matt Vandegrift for the Strong Survivor title unsuccessfully at New Japan Strong Fighting Spirit Unleashed 2023's pre-show. Has made some appearances for GCW recently, attempting for the GCW Tag Team Championships unsuccessfully in Buck Nasty. Insane Dane, trained by Santino Bros, graduating from New Japan Academy 2 times. His Academy Showcase debut being in a tag match with the DKC against Live Danger in Academy Cup 2025 in a winning effort. Everybody loves a big man match. So, Buck Skinner returning from one of the first showcases and Insane Dane returning from one of the more recent ones. Was a good recipe that led to a solid house match.
Go take that!
I did like that this showcase was a mix of returning showcase participants. Buck Skinner's top rope elbow drop would seal the deal for this match. Next up we have Mylo and Kiki Van Gogh against Viva Van and Tatevik.
The hell-bent vixen, Viva.
Mylo having the most Academy Showcase experience in this match currently, participating in the first Academy Showcase against Samsara and the third Academy Showcase against Alex Gracia, defeating Samsara, unsuccessful against Alex Gracia about a month ago in a Kitsune World #1 contendership 3-way against Vipers and Kitsune. Unsuccessful in that attempt as well. Had a match against Billy Starks earlier this year in Ring of Honor. Many appearances on AEW Dark, including against Diamante, the Renegade Twins, Kiera Hogan, and Sky Blue. Tatevik making frequent appearances on Ohio Valley Wrestling and recently appearing on AEW Collision against Harley Cameron. Kiki Van Gogh making a couple of attempts at women's championship gold very early on in her career, training under House of Glory, having matches against names like Becca, Steph DeLander, and Layla Gray. Viva Van recently signing with AEW, coming out of New Japan Resurgence, facing Bea Priestley. Is currently the Vietnam Pro Women's Champion, winning it off of Yuki Kamifuku in TJPW. And participated in Academy Showcase 2 with J-Rod against Johnny Robbie and Trish Adora. This was a very competitive tag team match between the four of them, all four of them showcasing different styles in this match. A couple of redirections into the Vendetta kick will continue to have Viva Van stand out in any ring she's in. I believe Kiki Van Gogh to be the only one to have not appeared in AEW to some capacity in this match, so I do feel that instead of AEW, maybe she could head toward TNA and face like a Jada Stone in some matches, or maybe she's next up to appear in AEW. Who knows? Whenever they come to the New York area or Southern California. As from what I've seen, she's approaching the TV-ready area in her career. For Tatevik and Kiki Van Gogh, I would say, as I would say for just about anybody, this was the right school to choose, as Japan will do it. It is hard, or at least that I've seen, to not have a style that fits near perfect in TJPW, regardless of your stature. It worked out for Nyla Rose, it worked out for Jada Stone, so I do believe that Tatevik and Kiki Van Gogh could have a solid run in Tokyo Joshi Pro, or even short runs in Stardom or Marigold. Mylo, I would also say, has a good case for American TV. Tatevik and Mylo would heat up slowly and consistently throughout this entire matchup. Viva van closes this one out by pinfall. Next up we have Mexica versus Rico. Rico's Academy Showcase debut being on Academy Showcase 4 in a tag team match with Shane Haste against Dante Griffith and Fred Rosser. Now returning from the Academy Cup 2025 first round against Raymond Bright unsuccessfully. El Mexica recently graduating from the New Japan Academy, training out of Primal Pro Wrestling in San Diego, performing all over Southern California. Actually scheduled to face CJ Tino the day after this showcase. Just by looking at these two at the beginning of the match, you could tell what kind of match you were in for, and that's exactly the match we got. It's honestly a good sign for both of them. Very young and early on in their careers. El Mexica, for how early on he is in his career, is very smooth in transitioning in the ring. He does, however, have a heavier base than most luchadors would, so working this style, he might have to adapt to that. Feel that if El Mexica adopts heavier strikes and Rico leans more so into those unique springboard attacks, these both can be stars in the future. Fantastic Liger Bomb, by the way. Saturday, Rico closes this one out with a win. Next up we have Shoot Taylor versus Ray Jaz. Both of these men making multiple appearances for All Elite Wrestling, both having about 9. Ray Jaz having a televised appearance against Gates of Agony in May of this year. On AEW Dark has faced Anthony Gogh, Daniel Garcia, Scorpio Sky, Infinito, we know who that is, The Gun Club, Sin Vance, and Colt Cabana. He has also made an appearance on 205 Live against Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Shoot Taylor, also with a televised AEW appearance on Rampage against Hook, has faced on Dark Lee Johnson, Arjun Singh, Evil Uno, Zach Clayton, Joa Joel, Slim J, Bobby Fish, and against Team New Japan Strong with The Factory. Clearly here to refine their craft as they have so much experience leading into this already. Definitely put on, if you ask me, a TV level match.
Get him with that Jersey crab.
Ray Jaz takes this one. would see Raymond Bright, Seabass Finn, and Casey Ferreira against CJ Tino and Krusty Krew's Dom Kubrick and Lucas Riley.
Deadliest catch wrestler, Seabass. Blue corner, 5 feet 7 inches, 185 pounds, 5-star, Raymond Bright. Krusty Krew, 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, Mad Ruby, Dom Kubrick. 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, top notch, Lucas Riley.
Casey Ferreira returning from New Japan Academy Showcase 3 in a 3-way match against Cameron Gates and Grant Watts. Lucas Riley, also a part of New Japan Academy Showcase 3 with Dom Kubrick against Allan Breeze and CJ Tino, but also making prior appearances in New Japan Strong against names like Jonah, Royce Isaacs, Keita, and Yuya Uemura, teaming with Kevin Blackwood, and against David Finlay, Mascara Dorada, and Rocky Romero, teaming with Adrian Quest and Negro Casas. Dom Kubrick, on the other hand, with New Japan Academy Showcase 3 being his first New Japan adjacent appearance, has appeared on AEW Rampage against Samoa Joe last year. Seabass Finn making 2 New Japan appearances before this, the first being at New Japan Academy Showcase 2 against Bateman, and the second being at Fighting Spirit Unleashed 2024's buy-in against Matt Vandegrift, unsuccessfully for the Strong Survivor title. CJ Tino's New Japan debut being against Krusty Krew, and then his next appearance being a tag team match with Matt Vandergriff against Fred Rosser and Rocky Romero at the Academy Cup. Would then go on to face Zane J for the Strong Survivor title unsuccessfully at Windy City Ride's buy-in, but Zane J would relinquish that title and give it up to CJ Tino, who would then defend it against Allan Breeze at Resurgence's buy-in. Raymond Bright's Academy Showcase debut being against Matt Vandergriff unsuccessfully, would then go on to face Salvatigo at the 5th Showcase successfully, and then the Academy Cup against Ray Rico in the semifinals successfully, would then go on to the Academy Cup final against Allan Breeze in an unsuccessful attempt at the Cup. Training out of House of Glory, Raymond Bright has had a fair share of matches in New York and all around Southern California. I personally believe that every participant in this match has a great case in being the future of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Krusty Krew is a team I can very well see on television all over the world. Raymond Bright has a style that could easily lead him to the top of any card. CJ Tino has a work rate and could maybe level Roderick Strong. Ferreira has a very unique style of his own that I could see on American television. Seabass Finn also has a unique style and combination of moves that I could see working in a tag team or singles competition in practically any part of the world. After this very good ending sequence from Raymond Bright and CJ Tino, Raymond Bright would sneak a pin over the strong survivor CJ Tino, potentially staking his own claim to, in the future, become strong survivor. And that is a wrap for the New Japan Academy All Star Showcase. What a night that was. The whole card was a big display of the current day and future of pro wrestling. Don't sleep on these showcase events. Watch them on YouTube whenever they come out. This one should be out in like 2 weeks. Whether you were in the building, participating in the event, or just saw this event through this vlog, comment who you thought stood out. I feel like Mexica, Kiki Van Gogh, Dane and Skynyr, everyone in the main event. I mean, everyone in the women's tag match as well. Like, a lot of good standouts in this event. Comment who you think stood out. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. Support local wrestlers, support indie wrestling. Never know who you'll see in the Tokyo Dome or Madison Square Garden in the future, or Wembley Stadium, or Arena Mexico. You never know. I'll get my schedule ready and be right back on this channel. Therefore, get off my video. You didn't think it was coming, did you? You didn't think I remembered what I sign off with, did you? Yup, get off this video. Actually, okay, before you get off the video, if you like palm strikes, slaps, and chops, I set up a little montage just for you, just because I thought it was kind of funny. I love those. I love the sound they make. So have that.
Action!